So I believe if I talk to this dude, he tells me how to do this, right?
What can I...
What are you
What are you
showing?
selling?
I can offer you everything you need to survive in the wild. Weapons, torches, provisions,
Torches?
even armor. I still have a special piece in stock. Double hardened armor of snapper leather. Still
Snap a
unused.
leather.
Interested?
250 gold. No.
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards had come to the city, I've had
Basses.
nothing but trouble. The last time
This
I was heading
Boston
for the other end
accent
of
this
town,
dude
the
has.
guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords. And yesterday,
Swords.
the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
I can't believe it.
The paladins seized your goods.
Everything I had stored in the backyard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard.
God, Yod.
If I'm lucky,
He's hitting it hard, the
they
accent.
might leave the armor here.
Armor? God.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
The gods?
I don't see why I should even try.
You're probably right. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away. Because they have their orders.
Orders? Reminds me of fucking Bill Burr, dude. Yeah, the voice acting is definitely better in this game, for sure. They changed a lot of the... They actually got, like, more than 3 people to do the voice acting for everybody, so that helps. The main character is also slightly different. There's more emotion in his voice in this game. The first game, he was just a lot more deadpan. There's just, like, nothing. Nothing there at all.
So can you help me get into the upper quarter?
It seems to be really important to you.
Important?
The question
God
is,
damn.
how important is it to you?
What are you getting at?
This dude definitely did not have to do this accent.
Oh, I'm one of the most influential people here, but it'll cost you.
How exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master craftsmen here takes you on as an apprentice. As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper quarter. Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
He has a very thick Boston accent. The way he says certain words. It's probably not as easy for somebody who's not US to understand it or to notice the differences, but like he's hitting it hard, the voice actor for this. He's really laying it on thick. He's hitting that Boston accent.
100 gold pieces.
No?
That's a whole damn lot.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
But
In principle, it's my gold. Britta, the carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in ages. But the little brat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man. Get me the money and I'll help you.
It's only you can tell it's like obviously somebody who doesn't actually have a Boston accent trying to do a Boston accent because it's really only thick on like certain words. Like when he says armor, he says armor. You know, he fucking really extends the A.
where can I find this Gritta?
Like I said, she's the carpenter's niece. His house is...
Okay.
Why don't you take me on as an apprentice?
I would, but the other masters wouldn't agree.
Masters?
I just recently took on another apprentice.
How do I get the approval of the other masters?
You just have to convince them. Go and talk to them. But if more than one of them is against you, you don't stand a chance. So behave yourself.
Okay. It's funny coming into a game like this that has English voice acting.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
No.
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you.
That definitely isn't me.
Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Ooh.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I
Well.
guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Maybe they just, you know, they were carrying a picture of me around because I'm just that good looking. Have you ever thought about that?
Will it ever change? I've heard a thing or two.
So I need to get a sleep scroll, which I can buy at the other end of town, which is over here. I was gonna say though, it's funny coming into a game like this that has English voice acting and just having random NPCs like that just have accents from vastly different parts of the US. Like some people have southern accents, that guy had a Boston accent. There's no rhyme or reason for it. They'll just randomly have. I don't know if I would say I have an accent. You'd have to.
You still owe me a favor. It is time to pay your debt.
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up
Bromar?
the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
Okay. Time limit?
All right, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad.
How am I supposed to foist the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she
I like how-
goes, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Where is Bromar? Bromar? Brom?
And it's gonna get stairs.
I don't know if I would say I have an accent. I don't. You would have to ask. It's not really something that typically you notice yourself.
How's business?
When the paladins came, I first thought that
Like
it was
that's a
business
southern
only.
as fuck accent.
But they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even 1 gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the paladins are paying my hotel bill.
That's the Southern Belle accent right there. That's something like that's more akin to Texas, whereas the other one was Massachusetts. The Harbor Brothel.
Show me your wares.
If I had an accent, I guess it would be Southern-ish, because I am from Kentucky. So there's a slight Southern tang on some words that I say, I guess. Where's the letter you wanted me to get? Faked letter. There.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Do this before he tries to fuck me over.
Don't tell this to anyone.
So, first foist the letter,
Oh.
do that, and you...
I'm gonna go and accuse you, whatever. Okay, just make me do all the fucking work. I didn't even use his damn pass either. Wolf?
Inos be with you, stranger.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Sarah.
Sarah is selling weapons to Onar.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace? Do you have proof of that?
She has a letter in her pocket which details the delivery of arms to him.
She won't get away with that. I shall have her arrested.
Like how he just
Take the bounty that you are entitled to.
doesn't question at all why I know she has this letter conveniently in her pocket.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Orinus.
You don't say.
Nope, that's not the right person. There he is.
Well done. Sarah is where she belongs. I have taken over her goods, so if you need a weapon, come to me.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
If I was in my first playthrough, I reported him to the guards, but then all that happens is he takes over the stall anyway. So there's I feel like there's really no point in supporting Sarah. It doesn't really do anything for you.
Master of potions. Do you need an essence of healing or a magic elixir? Then you've come to the right place.
Show me your wares.
Show me your way.
I just received some new potions.
Okay, I didn't ask. I just want sleep. 100. I can use the bounty that I just got for her. Nice. And then I'm gonna go get this leather armor. And then we can maybe I'll go see Boromir. I'll see if I can decipher his accent really fast. I'm interested now. There's the water mage too. I still don't know what my actual plan is here. I'm just kind of like, you get kind of just sucked into the game, just doing stuff now, because there's so much to do.
I never knew that.
Where did you pick that up then?
To put in the game.
I'm not touching that.
If you can,
Nothing surprises.
I mean, whisper it to me, I guess. That works. I've never had to send a link through Twitch before. I guess we can, I could also give you my Discord too, if that doesn't work.
I can't believe that.
I agree with you completely.
That was the way I did it the first time. Because that's the way they tell you to do it. Let's see this. Let me save so it doesn't crash while I tab. Out. Look, where's my mouse? Where'd it go? Gothic 2 data. My download speed? Okay. So... do I have to relaunch the game for this? Probably. I imagine. So... let me make a manual save. Just save over this. Ding dong. Ding dong. Put that back there, please. Oops. My I have my games on a separate drive, so I have to go look for this really fast. Gothic 2 data. Okay. Is straight in the data folder. The VDF. Okay. What does it do? Should be good now. Art. Okay. Game? Okay.
I'd have gone about it differently.
What was I doing? There it is. I wanted to, I guess I can become an apprentice real fast. So... Booster. Oh, I was gonna do the pro dog. That's what it is.
I craft bows and trade in furs. What brings you to Corinus?
I need to get into the upper quarter.
Where the paladins are? Forget it. You need to be a respected citizen here, or at least hold a decent job.
This man sounds like a rat.
You stand no
Best way I can describe that. I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. The last one just gave up his job 2 days ago. Do you know anything about hunting then?
Well,
I can teach you how to skin animals. I'll pay you well for every skin you bring me.
Do you really believe that?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
What did I not notice?
All just gossip.
I didn't see.
Did you pick that up then?
Which one is Jack?
That doesn't surprise me.
Why get so worked up?
It's a bad business.
But he knew that all along.
Oh, is it the main character's face? Can you see? Is there like a first person? Is there a how do I oops. How do I look at my face? B Marvin B F6? Okay. Here.
Really didn't deserve that.
That's terrible.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
It can't go on like this forever, thought as much.
That's what I've always said.
Did you put like a
But he knew that all along. It
did you put like a fucking
You don't say.
I'm no better off myself.
overlay of my eyes on him?
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That's an open secret.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Can't believe that.
You
He had better
B
shit.
Marvin B.
Not my problem.
I got stuck.
Like it, so it was quite obvious.
I guess I
I've always said.
That doesn't surprise me.
no, that's fine. That's really weird. Cause now now that you say it, I couldn't tell the difference because I do look fucking like him.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
And it works on them, too.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
But he knew that all along, so why won't they listen to me?
I guess weirdly enough, I do look really similar. You can hardly even tell a difference. It's really only in the shape of the eyes. If I put a ponytail on, I think I probably would look exactly the same as him, actually. I didn't think about it till I see it now. That's so weird looking to me. It's like Uncanny Valley feeling. Because I can see, that's so weird. How do I get out of this mode now? Can I do this one? Nope, okay. Oops. Nope. B4, B2, F, okay. F, ew, what the hell is this? Ew! That's disgusting. F4.